everybody. Remember us? Look, I know it's been a while, but I'm Alexa, and the FIA World Endurance Championship is officially back. We're here in Qatar, ready for firstly the Prologue, which is our pre-season testing, followed by the 1,812 kilometers of Qatar. And there is so much for us to talk about before this season gets underway. Plenty of fun new noises, fun new cars, fun new liveries to look at. So how about we go for a little walk down the pit lane and I'll give you the headlines. And this is the first thing that we need to talk about. Come on, let's get away from this. So, Cadillac, Hertz, Team Jota. That's new, isn't it? So we all know Cadillac, right? It's a fan favourite, that beautiful V8 engine. Well, there's a little bit of a change for 2025. Hertz Team Jota, this sort of WEC staple. They've won just about everything. Championships, races, Le Mans, you name it, they've done it. And now, for the first time, they're not going to be a privateer team anymore. They're going to be operating the Cadillac factory operation. It's a really big step up for the team. And they've combined the drivers from Jota and from Cadillac last year to basically create this new hybrid. Then what else should we talk about? Oh yeah, how can I forget? The Aston Martin Valkyrie, that gorgeous sounding V12 engine. We're going to get to hear it in the flesh, in person for the first time in Qatar this weekend. There is so much excitement around that car, and for good reason. Have you seen the thing? It's absolutely beautiful. It's going to sound amazing. How great's your car?
It's phenomenal. It's the best car in the world.
Is it better than the LMGT3? Are you going to be faster?
I would love to, yeah. I mean, if I'm not, we have a big problem.
What do the fans need to know about the Valkyrie?
It's loud, it's nice, it's gorgeous. Hopefully it's going to be fast.
And we're asking everyone, what is your favourite livery on the grid this year that isn't your own?
Good question. I like the Ferrari one.
Which one? The AF Corsa?
LMH.
Nice!
Yes.
The dark red?
Yeah, I like that.
Lovely.
It's classic.
Let's carry on down the paddock. Who else can we find and who else can we talk to? Lawrence! Hello. You looking forward to the season?
Yeah. Like you said, it's pretty cool to come here as reigning world champion, let's say. So looking forward to get it started. The winter breaks keep getting shorter and shorter every year, but we had a good start of the season with Daytona, so hope we can...
Hey, congrats on that, by the way. We're asking everybody, apart from your own car, what's the nicest looking livery on the grid this year?
I haven't seen all of them yet.
Seen any of them?
Although they are often our FIA's competitors, I like the black matte Toyota.
That is cool. Now let's keep going, because there's loads of new liveries to look at. BMW have got some stuff going on behind us, some fun new colours on both the LMGT3 and the Hypercar. And actually there's a lot of new driver pairings. I was saying this to someone earlier that I've been doing WEC for quite a few years now. I've never felt it be quite this different, particularly in LMGT3. There's been a real shake-up with sort of almost whole driver pairings moving from team to team. You must be very excited to be with a certain new team.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Had a great start to the season so far. Good to be back with WRT, and everything's gelling really well with BMW as well, so I'm really excited. What's
the main challenge of switching cars from Alexis to this?
Wow, the BMW is probably a bit more modern, I would say. Like all the systems and so on are quite nice. For me, the challenge generally coming also from Audi and other racing champions to the front engine again is obviously also an adaptation. So yeah, I mean, just a lot to get used to. I think generally the car's been quite easy to drive personally. So yeah, the team has obviously been doing a great job with it. So can't complain so far.
And finally, we're asking everyone, what's your favourite car on the grid this year, livery-wise, that isn't your own?
I definitely think the Manthey cars look quite cool. The Porsche Manthey are really cool. So
hopefully they just look good. They're not very quick. So.
And they'll be behind you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. The Iron Dames, beautiful pink liveried car, pink and white, to be honest. They've moved to Porsche. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. They're working with Manthey Racing to run these two cars. And actually, one thing everyone's really loving, you'll put a close-up shot in here because I can't be asked to go and find it because I think they've hidden it. They've got two Stitches, you know, the Disney character Stitch. They've each got a matching Stitch. I think that's great. You know what we haven't mentioned? What? Porsche driver.
Oh! That's me.
Look at her go! You must be gassed, right?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very proud, and I cannot wait to start the season.
And how are you feeling about the season? Back with Porsche now, of course.
Oh, I'm like a kid, you know, like going to school for the first day when we used to love school. You know, I entered the box of Manthey. I'm just super proud and I'm super happy, and I cannot wait to work with some of the best guys in the field. That's for sure.
That's high praise, man.
I know they have kind of a reputation. You know that, right? Because they basically won everything last year.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Won a little bit.
Just a little bit of a good reputation. Yeah.
We're asking everyone, what is your favourite livery on the grid this year, apart from your own?
Oh, that's interesting. Should I be cliche and say the car of my boyfriend?
We'll allow it. To be fair, the new livery on that is really nice, the blue.
Yeah, it looks cool. No, to be honest, I have to have a look and then I can maybe answer you.
I'm fully holding you to that in a week's time. I'm coming back and I'm like, right.
But the Iron Dames car looks pretty cool.
And right next door, why? It's the other new manufacturer we've got joining us this year. Hello, Mercedes. And actually, you'll notice they're in that bright yellow. Iron Lynx have paired up with Mercedes AMG to run these cars this season. I actually love this sort of neon yellow livery they've got going on. Completely synonymous with the Iron Lynx branding, but still got that Mercedes spin to it, particularly on the black car. Christian Ried's going to be in that. He has been so successful in the WEC over the years. I'm not surprised to see him in there. I feel like I've just done a lot of talking at you, but I'm just trying to build the hype, right? Because this weekend is the Prologue. There'll be updates and timing coming from us throughout this weekend, so you get to know what's going on here, but the Prologue's never representative. It doesn't really tell you who's going to be fastest. For that, you're going to have to tune in next weekend for the 1,812 kilometres of Qatar. It's about 10 hours, to give or take, and it's going to be fantastic. The Valkyrie will make its debut. Mercedes AMG comes to the WEC for the first time. It's going to be epic. See you there.